Howdy, my lemon toity-toities, it's me, the Boom Shoot Ken, here to play another upcoming boomer shooter all over again. Today's game, or the next one I'm playing because I've already played a couple, is a game called Withdrawal, which does have boomer shooter in the tag, so I'm legally obliged to play this game and to give you my opinion if it is in fact a boomer shooter. Actually, I forgot to pay my Uber driver. Let me do that real quick. He has 2. You got 5 stars. Shut up. I'm cheap. This is a boomer shooter, but I have to advise, this has boomer shooter in the tag, but I'm going to let you know if it's a boomer shooter or not by the end of this play, as well as if you should wishlist it. But fair advance warning, this game might cause seizures. Not 100%, but this looks like Virtual Boy if the color palette was white and black. Now, I can't base that on physical in-motion of the game, because this is literally the trailer for the thing. This is all I have for in-game footage to judge this on. Sinister. Alright. Problem is, this is what I have to go on in terms of how it looks. Which again, could raise some... We'll see. Alright, let's play some Withdrawal, and again, advance warning if you are prone to seizures, or might be epileptic in some way, shape, or form, maybe don't, you know. This game contains graphic content which may not be suitable for some people. Great, so even the visual style isn't going to be mentally jarring. Jarring. I don't know why I added Oh, there's online play. Oh, you know, let's see if this... Did I already subscribe to you? I have not. Here you go, buddy. You get a subscribe. I'm very handsome, IRL. I make games with my keyboard. Thank you. Purgatory Testament. I've never heard of that. Is that on Steam, or is that like a .hio game? Huh. I like the music, kinda. I'm trying to think what it reminds me of. Almost the Wonder Woman theme. The Zack Snyder one, at least. I don't know why I said Zack Snyder. He didn't direct either of those two, but I always... Call me wrong here. I feel like the Batman vs. Superman was the introduction of that whole... Which is, out of all the bad things in Batman vs. Superman, at least Wonder Woman in that movie is one of the good things. I'll keep this a normal. Intercede here. I guess I'll put on the announcer. Or I'll leave it off, that's what the developer intended. Alright. Oh boy. I do not like how slow the turn sensitivity is. Let's see if I can fuck with that. How do I fix it? Let's bring this all the way down. Oh my god. Let's see what 130 is. You can break the environment doing this. Oh god, it's nauseous either way. Oh boy. Just put it what it had it at. Let's do 110. Okay, there's no jump, so that's pretty boom. I don't know what happened. Speed is phenomenal, I will say that. I guess the turn. Does this gun just have unlimited ammo? Nice. Okay, very boomy shoot. Unlimited ammo. Okay. I'm not sure what killed me or how. It's hard to visually identify what's hitting me, and that could just be me problem, I'm not sure. Let's try it again. I guess I'll just hold the gun down the whole time. That's probably the best way to approach this, I'm assuming. See, I'm not understanding. Do I need to keep myself more back? Should I not be taking advantage of the speed the game is giving me? It's hard to line up headshots, too. Like, the verticality, it feels like there's almost a... My brain isn't working, but... I mean, I'll play it slow and boring, I guess, if that's how it's supposed to be played, I guess. Music is good and unpleasant at the same time. Can I actually mess with audio? Let's just bring this down. Wait, what did that... Hold on. Money in cash. As opposed to money in ruble? Money in Bitcoin? Money in gold? It's still redundant. Money doesn't mean dollar or, you know, this. I mean, it does mean that, but this isn't just exclusively only money. Like, I could have a euro, that's money. I could have a ruble, that's money. Whatever. Alright, I guess I'm on floor 2 now. I wish I could play this faster, but... I do love the blood just... it disappears. That sucks. That'd be something hopefully maybe the developer can add. Just having the blood stay there. Because it stands out based to the visual design that's going on. Also, I hate to ask, can we have a hand on the gun? Especially when there's the fucking handle? This looks so weird. I know I asked for that. Let's retry. Does that mean I start on floor 1? Yep. Okay, so it's not roguelike. I guess it's doing that pattern of like Cruel or Mullet Mad Jack. Ah! Also, there's not much sense in exploration, so it's hard to call this a boomer shooter. It does have elements of a boomer shooter, I will say that. There are a couple, for the fact it goes old school enough where you never have to reload. Also, you might want to fix where the animation of the bullet is coming from, because it looks like it's shooting from the bottom of the hand, or the top of the handle. That's, and also, this is the FOV you recommended, so if that's an FOV issue, well, I wouldn't preset it to that then. Yeah, I already went this way, so now I gotta go up. I gotta say, movement speed is wonderful in this game. I just wish I could, you know, move around like it was Ultra Kill, and instead these guys just like one and done you. Oh, fuck off! No, man. Alright. This isn't too bad. It's not a boomer shooter. It does have boomer shooter elements. It does, for example, what you would see in games like Rise of the Triad, where you don't ever have to reload your gun. But it's less about level exploration, except for the fact of, from what I can tell, just find another room with two guys who run at you, one guy who shoots at you. That seemed to be a common theme of enemy placement. Maybe it changes up the further it goes. And it's fun enough, but it needs improvements. Weapon animation. Man, I hesitate to say if I want to wishlist this or not. I will do the nice thing, though. Because for some reason, on my Twitch, on my internet, on my computer, I can't follow people, but unironically, I can follow them through my phone. Yeah, I know. Tell me how that makes sense. And I'm going to give these guys a follow. I'm going to be their first follow boy. That's right. I have now successfully followed you, gents. And, should you wishlist it? I think so. I think there's, with enough improvement, there is a fun concept here. So, well, say wishlisted is a boomer shooter? No, but at least they're not brazen enough to put that front and center in their shit. It's 6 down the line, so. In procedural generation, maybe? Not too sure about the heist. Maybe when we learn more about story in the game, maybe that'll make sense. But, yeah, it's fine.